Let's be honest, has any fictional love triangle taken up more space in our hearts and minds over the past few years than the one in The Summer I Turned Pretty? It's been the source of endless debates in our group chats, fueled passionate TikTok edits, and made us all question what we truly want from love. We've collectively held our breath as Isabel Belly Conklin, our surrogate summer self played with perfect vulnerability by Lola Tongue, navigated the tumultuous waters of her feelings for the Fisher brothers. It's a story that feels less like fiction and more like a memory of our own sun-drenched, confusing, and heart-aching teenage years. On one side, you have Conrad Fisher, Christopher Briney, the boy who held the moon and stars in his hands. He is the first love, the epic, brooding romance that stories are written about. He's the keeper of her secrets, the other half of her inside jokes, the one who gave her a stuffed polar bear named Infinity. A love for Conrad feels like destiny. It's woven into the very fabric of their childhoods at Cousins Beach, a silent, powerful thread connecting them through awkward growth spurts, family traditions, and devastating heartbreaks. He's the boy who remembers every little thing, even when he's trying desperately to forget. But that love is a battlefield. Conrad is a master of the mixed signal, a fortress of unspoken feelings. He carries the weight of the world, and his grief, on his shoulders, and in the process, he builds walls so high that even Belly can't seem to scale them. He'll give her a glimpse of the boundless love he holds for her, only to snatch it away, leaving her stranded and confused. Loving Conrad is waiting for the rain to stop. It's knowing a beautiful, sunny day is possible, but you have to endure the storm first. For Team Conrad supporters, that storm is worth it. The eventual rainbow is brighter and more beautiful because of the struggle. It's a love that's earned, fought for, and ultimately, feels like coming home. Then, there's Jeremiah. Oh, Jeremiah, Gavin Kosalegno, the golden boy. He is the sun itself. He's the best friend, the safe harbor, the one whose laughter can chase away any shadow. While Conrad is lost in his own head, Jeremiah is right there, present and accounted for, looking directly at Belly. His love isn't a puzzle to be solved, it's a truth spoken plainly and backed up by action. He's the one who shows up, who fights for her, who makes his feelings explicitly, refreshingly clear. He wants to make her happy, and he isn't afraid to put her happiness before his own pride or fear. Jeremiah feels like choosing joy. It's choosing a partner who will meet you halfway, who will communicate, who won't make you guess if you're loved. It's an active choice, not a surrender to fate. For many, Jeremiah represents a healthier, more stable kind of love. He's the person who helps Belly find her footing and her smile again when Conrad's silence has shattered her heart. To be on Team Jeremiah is to believe that love shouldn't have to hurt that much. It's believing you deserve a love that is as bright, warm, and constant as the summer sun itself. It's not settling, it's choosing to be cherished. The debate isn't just for us fans, though. It turns out Hollywood's biggest stars are just as invested. Imagine this. Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson, two actors who know a thing or two about iconic love triangles, are discussing messy relationships. And, of course, the great Fisher brother debate comes up. In a moment that felt like she was speaking for every girl who's ever been left on read, Jennifer Lawrence bravely planted her flag. Rake her over the coals, she dared, before admitting, "I'm Team Jeremiah." She didn't stop there. With the passion of someone who has yelled at her TV screen, she laid out her case. "I think that Conrad is toxic," she declared. Like he kind of liked her, but then he didn't, and he left her hanging. And then for him to confess his love to her the night before her wedding is sick. She gets it. She understands the frustration of loving someone who can't, or won't, love you in the way you need. Her passionate defense of Jeremiah was a rallying cry for everyone who believes in choosing the person who chooses you back, unequivocally. And Robert Pattinson's reaction? Pure, aghast silence. While he confessed he hadn't seen the show, his face said it all. Of course the man who brought Edward Cullen to life would be Team Conrad. Edward is the blueprint for the brooding, tortured soul who loves so deeply it hurts, who pushes his beloved away for her own good. Conrad is cut from that same dark, romantic cloth. By that same token, Jacob Black, Edward's rival for Bella's heart, is the quintessential Jeremiah. He is the sunshine, the warmth, the loyal best friend whose love is simple and pure. It's a tale as old as time, the dark, Mysterious soul versus the bright, steady heart. Pattinson doesn't need to watch a single episode, he lived that archetype. Toward the future of Belly's story, the stakes have never been higher. The show's second season left us with Belly making a definitive choice, driving off into the sunset with Jeremiah, leaving Conrad alone with his shattered heart and the falling rain. But for anyone who has read Jenny Han's books, we know the story is far from over. There are still more milestones, more summers, and more heartache to come. This love triangle feels so personal because it holds up a mirror to our own lives. Do you gravitate towards the intense, all-consuming passion of a first love, with all its beautiful, painful complexities? Or do you yearn for the steady, comforting glow of a love that feels like sunshine? Conrad or Jeremiah? It's not just about who Belly should choose. It's about who we would choose. And that's a story that will keep us talking for many summers to come.